Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Anjali, and if you like what I do, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and also click the bell icon so that you get notified every time I come up with any new video. In today's video, we will specially talk about how to make big decisions of your life, because sometimes what happens whenever we are about to take any decision, it's very fine to go to people and ask for their perspective on that particular choice that you want to make, or for that matter you seek advices. And we live in a society where somewhere we are made to seek validation so much कि अगर ये पर्टिकुलर डिसीजन के साथ ज़्यादा लोग हैं या ये इसने वैलिडेट कर दिया है, आई थिंक माई फैमिली थिंक्स दिस इज़ राइट, सो दिस मस्ट बी राइट. आई थिंक दिस इज़ द पर्सन दैट आई कैन ट्रस्ट. तो इफ़ ही इज सेइंग समथिंग दैट शुड बी राइट, इवन इफ आई एम नॉट फीलिंग इट एज मच, दैट शुड बी राइट. सो बट द स्टोरी इज़ अदरवाइज. सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड. Okay, so I will start with a quick anecdote from my very own life. So in this anecdote, I will just explain where did I go wrong, and that might help you. So let's start. It starts from +1 and +2 when we have to take major career decisions, guys. And at that point in time, I was not in a good headspace, so I could not think of what am I supposed to do after my +2. And that when I now look at that phase, I possibly can say that I was depressed for some obvious reasons, slightly depressed I could say, because people in today's times and even then also were at least aware of what their interests are, what should they be doing. I was just living through the day. I just passed my +2 and I did not know what to do. I'm very thankful to my family. At least they got me enrolled in this engineering college. That had me, a technical degree, which is fine, because I was not able to decide for myself. So that's okay, because that, I was not ready enough at that point in time. Now, quickly moving on after, engineering, what would one's go-to choice is definitely a good company. If you're not planning for masters, if you're not planning something else, then moreover, it's bragging a good company, bragging a good package. Coming from a private engineering college from a small city, I did not brag that good of a package. I had quite a few offers and I wanted to go very desperately. That is when my family said, it's such a small package, you're so talented, you should prepare for government examinations. And now it all starts. And I was naive enough, I was convinced, because they convinced me like very nicely. And that is when the second time in my life that I took decision that I thought people are saying is correct for me. And I gave my 7-8 months into preparation for that examination, and I quit. I don't know why. Now I know why, because that was not my decision. I was convinced into that. I believed in them and I was like, ठीक है, करते हैं. And I quit. And uske baad I was so miserable, because whatever I've learned in B.Tech, all that knowledge, all that skill that it's required for a company, I possibly have lost maybe. And the exam that I prepared for, I was not willing to even write the exam. I never wrote any government exam. So I was very miserable. And then they come up with third plan. See, here I'm not criticizing anyone or any family member or any relative, because what they are telling you is from their perspective, and their intention might be very good and very genuine for you, but it's you who know yourself better. It's you who knows what actually gives you happiness and satisfaction. So the third point, guys, they said कि अभी career का तो हो गया, एंड मुझे नहीं दिख रहा था होता हुआ, बट दे सर अभी करियर का हो गया, बीटेक कर लिया है एंड यू प्रिपेयर्ड, नाउ मैरी हर ऑफ. That is when I was like, no, this is not where I'm going to compromise. And then I will decide what I have to do. So I was I was very miserable. I used to cry and all of that. And I used to apply for different companies. Thankfully, I got a job in another city and I had to move. The fourth time, People gave me a lot of advices. Give it a second thought. You think this much salary would do? Will you be able to sustain in another city? Should you be going for it? At least prepare for some more time. I mean, I'm not willing to prepare, guys. I don't want to study. I want to earn, you know. Now I want to earn. And that is when the fourth time, after a lot of people were skeptical and wanted me to give a second thought, they lured me into saying, who will look after your family? And that was one emotional kind of way to manipulate someone. What will Somebody told me, and somebody came up to me and told me, who will look after your family? I was like, if you marry me off, what is the guarantee that I'll be able to look after my family? And that is when I moved, and that was the fourth time, after making so many mistakes, that was when I decided, no, this is what I want and I'll do. I will not say that, and I'm happy wherever I am. I took the decision for myself for the very first time and I'm happy. I'm not where I want to be, possibly in the coming years, hopefully soon or whatsoever. But, I'm on the path that I had chosen for myself. And that gives you satisfaction. So, if you want to decide anything, if you want to make any big decisions, I would always tell you people, or, it's just advice from my end. And the, motive behind filming this video is also that please do not, you can go for advices, no issues with that. But never ignore what your intuition, what your conscience, and what you yourself are telling yourself. That is very, very important. Never let anyone take the driving seat and take you to the destination. You might not like that destination. Open the door, either ask them to sit beside you and follow where you want to go and come along with you, or else just drive your car even if it is alone. At least you'll reach where you want to, you know. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if it helped you in some way, then subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.